This video will take you step by step to prepare your 2018 Form 1040 in under 4 minutes. This video is for the single individual with a Form W-2 that is your only source of income. You can be claimed as a dependent on another's return, and you made over $12,000. If you made less than $12,000, I have another video that will take you step by step in preparation of your return. You can find it at my channel, How to Taxes, or the link at the bottom of this video. Your tax form for the year 2018 will be Form 1040. There is no longer a Form 1040EZ or 1040A for the 2018 tax year. To begin preparation, at the top of the form, check the single box under Filing Status. Add your name, address, and Social Security number. Under your standard deduction, check the box saying someone can claim you as a dependent. And lastly, sign, date, and write in your occupation. On page 2 of your Form 1040, on line 1, labeled Wages, Salaries, and Tips, place the amount from box 1 of your Form W-2, which will also be labeled Wages and Salaries. In our example, it is $12,200. Since you have no other income, line 6 will be the same as line 1. Since you have no adjustments to income, line 7 will be the same as line 1. Line 8, your standard deduction, will be $12,000 because if you make over $12,000, your standard deduction is $12,000. Your taxable income is your standard deduction subtracted from your adjusted gross income. In our example, that will be $200. To calculate your tax, we will look at the tax schedule on the next slide. This is the tax table that can be found in the IRS instructions starting on page 67. In our example, you made $200. So since you made at least $200 but less than $225, if you follow the single box down, your tax will be $21. Place the amount of calculated tax on line 11, which in our example is $21. You will not have a child tax credit, so the same amount will go on line 13. You will also not have any other taxes, so again the same amount will go on line 15. Line 16, your federal income tax withheld, can be found in box 2 of your Form W-2. It will also be labeled Federal Income Tax Withheld. In our example, it is $100. Note that in boxes 4 and 6 on your Form W-2 is your Social Security and Medicare tax withheld. These are not deductions on your federal income tax return. On line 18 is your total payments. In our example, $100. In our example, we have an overpayment, which would be $79, so $100 less the $21. This will be placed on line 19 and line 20A as you would want it refunded. If you want it placed directly into your bank account, you can complete the routing and account information on lines 20, B, C, and D.